Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. I am here at the Universal Orlando Resort because I finally get to go through the 2 Halloween Horror Nights houses that Universal is putting on this year. I want to also walk around the park, see any new updates, and also try to find some more Halloween treats because I feel like Universal has really upped their game this year. I want to compare the crowds here during the week to what I witnessed the other day at Epcot because it was busy at Epcot for a Wednesday afternoon. Today it's a Thursday afternoon. Now I will tell you, just from walking in from the parking garage, it is going to be another busy day here at Universal. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. Here's a quick look at the new Universal store that is being built here in City Walk. It is coming right along. It is such a beautiful day here in Central Florida. As far as crowds, there seems to be a lot of people heading in, but a few people already leaving. Escape from Gringotts, an 80-minute wait. Revenge of the Mummy 65. Looks like Universal is not wasting any time. We have the Holiday Outpost where you can buy some Christmas merchandise. The first house of the day, Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein Lives. I can't tell you guys how excited I am right now. And this is exactly why I did not come on opening weekend. Because now look, you can walk right through the house as many times as you want without a wait. I like this a lot. Just a reminder, I am not allowed to film inside the houses. Unlike last year, we went out to Universal Hollywood and I was able to film. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll be sure to leave it down in the description. Good job, Universal. They have these big fans blowing just in case you're waiting in line on a hot day. All right, here we go. Okay, wow, where do I even begin? Number one, it just felt amazing to be walking through a HHN house. I did not think I would be walking through one of these houses this year because of the pandemic, but Universal listened to their fans and brought 2 houses this year. Now, it was different. You can tell when you're walking through, you can see plexiglass where the scares happen at. So you kind of knew the scares were coming, but the scare actors were amazing. That entire house was amazing. The story was great. It smelled like Halloween Horror Nights. I loved every minute of it. It was quite long. I was not expecting it to be that long, but it is in one of the big sound stages. Now, they are doing something different this year. They are pulsing guests through. So I got to walk through alone, but about a quarter way in, I got stopped because the line got backed up. There is no wait right now. So I can keep going through it over and over and over again. So that's good to know. During the week, at least today, which is Thursday, no wait. So I'm gonna go through it again. Also, I am testing out the new GoPro Hero 9, which I am really excited about. I just can't get rid of you, huh? First Horror Nights house for him this year?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I just went through one more time. I have to say, the ending was so good. Like, the whole story through this house, amazing. I also really like how the team members put hand sanitizer in your hand before entering, and then when you exit, there's more hand sanitizer. Also, all the scare actors are wearing masks. Good job, Universal. Next up, Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. 5-minute wait. Wow, we just got out of Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, and I gotta say, that is my favorite house out of the 2. You know, they're both Universal original houses, but something about Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. Next up, I'm going to go try to ride Rip Ride Rocket because it says it's only a 10-minute standby wait. Let's hope that's the case. I just got off Rip Ride Rocket. It was about a 10-minute wait. I like that. Hopefully we can find some more rides with lower wait times because right now, the popular rides, they have like a 60-minute wait. So I was kind of confused when I saw Rip Ride Rocket was 10 minutes because everybody wants to ride that. Right as you exit the Frankenstein house, you come across a food truck. Let me show you guys the menu. Franken fried chicken and funnel brains. Yum. Stolen teeth street corn. They both sound really good. And right as you exit Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, we have another Universal food truck. Man, everything looks so good on the menu.
Everybody, come on, everybody, come on, everybody right now. Hey, hey, come on, everybody.
Look at this massive crowd heading my way. Oh boy. I will say, I am seeing a lot of people not wearing a mask the correct way today, either below their nose or as a chin strap. A little bit concerning. Okay, I have switched over to the GoPro 9 Black as we are making our way inside Diagon Alley to use more of the GoPro. The one thing that led me to buy this GoPro, because it has a front-facing screen so I can see myself when I'm vlogging. It's really, really nice to have a front-facing screen. Here we go, heading inside Diagon Alley. We just missed it, but we caught a little bit. It is pretty dang crowded in here today. I think I'm going to try to attempt to eat at the Leaky Cauldron. I've never ate here. I always wanted to. There seems to be a little bit of a line, but not too bad. Here's a look at some of the food. We have toad in the hole, bangers and mash, specialty chicken sandwich, that looks kind of good, beef lamb and Guinness stew, mini pie combination, cottage pie, and a fisherman's pie. And also they have a soup and salad combo. Waited about 25 minutes and we are next. This place is awesome. How it works here, they seat you and then from there you have to mobile order your food. Check out all of the paintings on the wall here. Great theming all around. For my drink, I went with the lemon squash lemonade. And here is my specialty chicken sandwich. It looks pretty basic, but it still looks pretty good. We just left the Leaky Cauldron, and before I talk about the food, I just have to say, Universal's mobile ordering app, it's awful. It definitely needs a few changes, but the food was okay. Nothing I would go out of my way for, but the theming in there, pretty dang cool. Heading through Revenge of the Tooth Fairy one more time. It is still a 5-minute wait. Look at the track for the Hogwarts Express. The backside of Rip Ride Rocket as we're making our way out. I really enjoy Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. It's just beautiful. And going through these houses 3 times now each, you know, the plexiglass doesn't really bother me at all. Universal has done an incredible job on giving us 2 houses this year. 2 houses is better than no houses. I'm going to head inside the tribute store and see if there's anything new. Look at these new Frankenstein face coverings. I found some new treats. The Bride Cupcake, Stolen Teeth Tart. I got the Stolen Teeth Tart. We are doing the U-Design Horror Inc. And look at this. Dev at the end. It's Beetlejuice. Don't say his name 3 times. Bad things happen. We have a few treats to try. Tim got the blood splatter red velvet cake pop. I think that's what it's called. Let's try it. Ooh, it's like a raspberry custard inside.
Yeah.
How's yours?
Really good, really good. Red velvet cake inside.
Oh yeah, that's gonna dye your fingers. I'm gonna try the red velvet cake pop. It's pretty good. You know, I'm impressed by all of the treats inside the tribute store. Also, if you purchase Universal Express, it does work on both Halloween Horror Nights houses. All right, Tim, this is where we say goodbye. Until next time. All right, my friends, that's gonna do it here from Universal Studios Orlando. It was a fun-filled day. My Halloween is now complete. Now that I went through both Halloween Horror Nights houses, it's just not Halloween without Halloween Horror Nights. We got to make our way around the park, check out crowds, wait times. You know, it's just getting busy. You know, the crowds are coming back. I really don't believe there's any more dead days or slow days. I just think people are over staying at home. People need to get out and breathe, go take a vacation. And that's what we're seeing back here in the Central Florida theme parks. We also got to have lunch at Leaky Cauldron for the first time. You know, it was okay. I enjoyed it more for the experience of eating inside Leaky Cauldron from Harry Potter, but the food, you know, it needs work. Their mobile ordering needs work, but you know, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out the channel in so many different ways. And if you're new here, please subscribe because we do this quite often. And make sure you have those notifications turned on and set to always. That way you will always be notified when I release a new video or even go live. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice. And YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me.